Welcome back to the Culture Shock. Today we're going to talk about following the right kinds of people or listening to the right kinds of people in life. Out of Proverbs 4, verse 14, it says, "Do not follow the wicked, or do not do what the wicked do, and don't follow the paths of evildoers." I got this from the Red Pill community, if you ever heard of them. There are a couple of guys who try to make themselves look good by telling guys to work out, build their finances, and all that nonsense. But behind the scenes, if you ever watch a channel called John Anthony Lifestyle, he debunks a bunch of red pill teachers and as well as Abba and Preach. They mean well, I guess, in some ways, but secretly they're living in ways that they are not telling people. Like they say, don't get married, but they marry. They say, don't do certain things. Follow the law. There's a guy named Andrew Tate who says, in his mind, he's the perfect man. But in reality, he is breaking the law in other countries, such as the UK, where he's not paying his taxes, tax evasion, where he's sleeping with young teenage girls underneath the age of 18. These are all proven in videos that he's done, and as well as other videos he puts out. He says that he's the smartest man in his own mind, of course. So, in reality, he wants guys to be just like him. To me, he is a scumbag. I share these videos on my X channel, on the X platform. The name is The Frugal Cyborg, just like it is here. But I want you guys to know that you guys gotta watch who you follow, who you listen to on TikTok, on YouTube. You gotta listen to the right kinds of people, not evildoers who say they're doing good, who say they're giving to charities when really their followers are the ones who give to those charities. Just like Andrew Tate, he claims that he gives to 25 million a year to charities, but reality, it's his followers that are giving these amounts. They don't give to him, they give to the charities. But Andrew Tate claims that he's giving to these. These are all being debunked. That's why right now Andrew Tate is not really as popular as he was a couple years ago. He uses the Quran or the Islam faith to push his propaganda, which a lot of, I heard, Muslims are very mad at him for, because they say that he is disrespecting them, which is true, they are. As well as other guys like Sneeko and all the other red pill guys who only look at the Quran for certain things. The Quran is kind of like the Muslims' Bible. So, if you're wondering why I keep saying Quran. But these guys are twisting things in their lifestyle, which they don't talk about on a lot of the content they're on. But even a lot of people that follow his HU, Hustler University, are saying that they don't really make a lot of money. All it is this to a way to make money for him, Andrew Tate, and that they don't really make that much profit. So they're not getting rich as he calls himself, the top G. But people are still following this wicked man, which he says, I'm just about telling men to do push-ups, to improve their finances. But he's also telling them that they should be like him. A person who is I'm going to use a code word, grapist. Take off the G on the beginning because he believes he's the top G. But there's women that are finally coming out and saying what they really did for him. Again, you can watch Abba and Preach or John Anthony Lifestyle, which I share a lot of their content on X, on my profile. But I want you guys to follow the right kinds of people. I'm not saying me in specific, but maybe your parents, your father, your pastor, someone you trust, a good, trusted friend. Don't just look online and see that people are living one way, then behind the scenes, they're living another way. That's what I don't want you guys to follow. Hang out with these people. I would not want someone to follow me and think that I'm living two different lifestyles. I want you guys to know that what I say, I'm a God-fearing man, I'm a Christian, but don't take my word, because people can say one thing on camera and mean another in their own life. You can't distrust everyone on TikTok, on YouTube. Because just like these red pill guys, their lifestyle is being debunked. That's why I'll probably see if I can get the Andrew Tate thumbnail on my picture. But what I want you guys to do is not follow the paths of evil men who say they're living one way, who say they're living good and doing good, but they're not. They're living a double lifestyle behind the scenes. That's why I like to follow Jesus Christ. He lived his lifestyle in front of 12 men, and sometimes even more, thousands. He put his words up in front of all those guys, and he lived it. That's what I want you guys to do, is if you're going to say you're going to live one way, live it, and don't try to lie about behind the scenes lifestyles, guys, girls. This can be for anybody. Women find content on TikTok and they think that the person that they're listening to is true. That's why a lot of these women are following other women on like TikTok or Lib or Lids, whatever that content is. I never heard of that one, but I heard about it, but I just never went on it. But they're following people that they don't even know their lifestyle, how they're really living. We gotta follow people that we know in church, at work, at school, wherever you're at, wherever you work. We can't just go trust people that say they love us on screen, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, wherever you're at, whatever you follow. But we gotta do with actual people. We gotta deal with actual people, not just people on camera. That's why I hope my content is very helpful to not just men, but to women in my personal development. So if you're watching someone on TikTok or YouTube, question their lifestyle in the back. Are they giving you harmful content? Are they telling you to hate men? Are they telling you to hate women? If they are, then that is harmful content. I want you guys to know people, get to know them before you trust them, before you take their word. That's why that's what I was taught in my life. My dad told me, listen to them, see their actions. Don't just trust them. I did that to my mentors. I made sure they're living what they say they're living. I have a friend that's a pastor in Montrose, and he's the same guy I met. He keeps improving himself. He keeps learning more and more every day, which he's always told me since I met him. So he's the same guy as he was, but he's getting better every day. That's what I wanted to be, and that's what I want you guys to be, is from the person that you were 10 years ago, from the day you are now, or the age you are now. I want you guys to keep getting better. 10 years, keep on growing. But don't listen to people that are going to be harmful to you. If people are turning away from you because you're watching the wrong kind of stuff on YouTube, then maybe stop watching it. Turn something on. Turn to a different channel that is actually helpful on YouTube, on TikTok. But follow good content, guys, girls. So this can go for anybody, whether you're younger, whether you're older. I've seen older people being deceived, and I don't want you guys to be deceived at any age. But I want you guys to love people. I'm not saying that you can stand all people, because some people do get annoying. But just love on them. Hopefully they change. Hopefully they can grow personally, becoming better in certain areas of their life that they're weak in. So just keep on improving, guys, girls, everybody. Just keep on improving your life. Some people may not like it, but you're doing it for you. You're doing it for your family. You're doing it for a better future. So that's what I want. So don't follow the paths of the wicked or evil doers. Find some people who are going to be good for your life. Helpful, not harmful. That's the point of this message, everybody. I hope you liked this video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up. And I'm the Frugal Cyborg. Everybody, keep on learning, keep on growing.